What's going on, guys? Bank Rubber Games here, more Fallout 3, A Tale of Two Wastelands. And last episode when we left off, we completed the first chapter of the Wasteland survival guide for Moira here in Megaton. Great site supply. And yeah, this episode, rather than carrying on without us making a start on the getting on with the story, we go around and get a bunch of the bobbleheads that we can. Just that way they're out of the way, we don't need to worry about it, and it will give us a bunch of map markers around the map for us to travel to when it comes to doing things later on in the game. So we're going to start off going to the Bethesda ruins, and that should be to get the lockpick bobblehead. There's going to be quite a few raiders in the area, so it's potentially going to be quite tough. Thankfully, with our Talon Company combat armor, we should have a decent amount of protection. Absolutely love the sound of the sniper rifle. Sounds like a anvil. Someone hitting an anvil. The hammer, I think it's really cool. When we get a little bit more 32 ammo, we'll be able to show off. Old painless rifle we picked up. It's probably one of my favourite starting weapons in the game. I always make sure to get it. Seems like a wandering protectron. I've got close enough to distract some of the raiders for a minute. Which is quite good, allows us to sneak around.
Want to dance, meat? Let's dance!
It's quite cool as well. Taylor 2 Wastelands uses New Vegas's style of repair rather than Fallout 3's style of repair.
Scared, huh? No! It's go time! Time to die!
I know we've got our double-barreled shotgun, but I just wanted to show off the single shotgun model because it is quite cool and got a lot of detail. Nice reload animation as well. So I'll have that link down in the description for you guys. We can have a look at Old Painless. It's basically a hunting rifle from Fallout 3. It's got a sort of Confederate flag or whatever it is. Well, it's not the Confederate flag. The I can't remember what it's called. A flag wrapped around the stock.
Tear you up! Tear them apart!
I think someone's got a grenade launcher in there, which isn't great for us. Dog meat seems to be doing a good job. There is another Chinese Army Spec Ops training manual here. Well, we can use that to increase our sneak skill.
The hell with this!
So they actually had one of my favourite weapons on them, and it was introduced with the Gunrunner's Arsenal DLC for Fallout New Vegas, the 25mm grenade APW, and yeah, basically it acts like our grenade rifle, but rather than only firing a single shot then having to reload, it has a magazine. It doesn't do as much damage, but you can fire it much faster. I do think it's very cool, and surprisingly effective once you get some points into the explosive skill. There's also different ammo types for it, like plasma rounds and things like that. Yeah, picked up some plasma rounds. So it can stay relevant sort of throughout the game. But on the table here, there is the bobblehead for lockpick, and that makes our bobby pins much tougher and more difficult to break. We get the nice little animation there. We also picked up a safe from one of the bandits, or one of the raiders we took out. And we can use the 10mm pistols in there to repair some of our other weapons. One thing to look out for, you might have noticed but I haven't really mentioned, is on pretty much every crafting bench or workbench in the game there is a bottle cap mine. So keep an eye out for those because they're very powerful, and even if you don't want to use them, they sell for a good amount of money. So in here we need to be very careful. Dog meat doesn't activate this pressure pad or the grenade bundle in that hole in the middle of the floor.
Tear you apart just like a little. Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Because below that table there is that grenade bundle, and for whatever reason, I'm not sure if it's because there's two bundles sort of strapped together, it just does a ridiculous amount of damage and has a ridiculous radius on it, so it probably will take you out or cripple your limbs if you're anywhere near it. It goes off.
I'm sorry, I was playing.
Didn't mean to sheepdog me there. And for whatever reason, I'm not sure what mod it is I have, but sometimes the sentry turrets freak out like that. It's quite funny. did pick up an incinerator, which is quite a cool weapon. Sort of like throws out fireballs. And there is a better version of it you can get sort of later on. And over here in this house, there is going to be some raiders, but you can pick up a unique melee weapon. We might make use of our combat shotguns that we just picked up.
I'm gonna tear you up.
And that unique weapon is stab happy. I don't think it's very powerful, but some people quite like it. Might just be just remembering it a little bit. I think we should probably give Dog Meat a bit of backup. Alright, it took a lot to go down. But yeah, there is that unique weapon there, stab happy. See, it's got bonus critical chance. It is basically just a sort of standard combat knife though. I've never, like I said, I've never really thought it's that powerful. But we did also pick up a grenade rifle with a mod on it that we can put on our Mercenaries grenade rifle to increase its range. But yeah, it's quite quick attacking, being a combat knife. But at the same time, it hasn't got much reach either. But there is that book there, Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor.
Don't kill me. Ooh, I love it.
There's also a couple of skill books hidden in the Corvega factory, I think, if I remember correctly. If you want to go in there. And we're going to be discovering another vault here. And this one's quite interesting. A few bodies on the way to the entrance. Down here there is a Nuka Cola Quantum hidden, along with a Tumblers Today skill book. And you might have noticed, said we're entering a cloning lab there. And this is where we're going to be meeting one of our old friends, Gary's, should I say.
Ah, Gary.
Definitely one of the slightly creepier locations.
Ah, Gary.
Showing off some great accuracy there, along with some Bethesda jank. That is not what I wanted to turn around and see.
Gary.
One thing I know about having Dogmeat as a companion, and the weapon lowering mod that we've got, is that sometimes you're prevented from firing because the game thinks you're aiming at him, so your weapon tries lowering. But we did level up after taking out a couple of them Garys there, so I think if we carry on getting our lockpick up a little bit, see if can't quite get it to 75. I just want to be able to basically open all the any containers that we come across. And we need to get repair up at relatively quickly in order to get a combat skill that is very handy. So for now, I think we haven't got the best selection of perks just because our skills aren't very high that in order to access better perks, but we will catch up. It's mainly just because I've been focusing on the non sort of combat skills, if you like. So we're going to pick toughness. It's not necessarily the best perk in the world, but additional 3 damage threshold isn't bad because it means even if we're wearing lighter armor, we'll still get a little bit more protection. And I think as well we're going to be doing heave ho, so that way any thrown weapons we use fly further and faster. To be useful for any grenades we want to use, and it'll make the sort of throwing spears and weapons like that much more usable. In here we do have another book, and that's Lying Congressional Style, which will help improve our speech, which is fitting because the speech bobblehead is right here, and that allows us to hire any companion regardless of our karma. In base Fallout 3, I think pretty sure this was the charisma bobblehead, and the speech bobblehead is in Paradise Falls, but for whatever reason in TTW Wasteland they swap them around. But yeah, it's a very useful perk, that one. Because that way if there's a companion that you need evil karma to recruit, but you don't want to do an evil character, but you like say you like their perk effect, it means that you can still have access to it.
Ah, Gary.
And instead of coming back the way we came, if we come back through the living quarters, there's some more containers and things that we can loot. But you might be able to tell there's also some more enemies waiting for us as well. We got a plasma pistol, which is a nice find this early in the game. Does a good amount of damage, and I think it's mainly due to the animation pack
Gary.
I'm using as part of Hitman's animations. It's also got quite a fast fire rate, which helps differentiate it from the plasma defender, which is a different plasma weapon that you can use in the game.
Gary. Gary.
Here's another pugilism illustrated book. So that's normally where you'd enter sort of cloning labs or the living quarters. If you take the door on the right as you enter the vault. Still a little bit more exploring we've got to do. Yeah, and as far as I remember, that is all the main loot in Vault 108. And we do mainly come here for that bobblehead, just to make sure we can complete our collection. Well, I am going to wrap this episode up here. We'll go down here and get the small guns bobblehead, and then decide where to go after that next episode. I want to try and get as many of them as I possibly can. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and look forward to the rest of the series. Thank you very much for watching. Any mods that I've mentioned throughout the video will be linked down in the description so you guys can try them out for yourself. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate having you guys here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.